Hey Foilers, we hope you enjoy an extended preview of this HD Foilers only episode. If you want to hear the whole episode, help support the show and become an HD member. Just head over to our website, thetfhc.com, and click on members to see what membership plans we have available. Your financial support means the world to us and helps us keep the show up and running, pay our bills, and provide you the best content possible. Most of all, your financial support helps us reach the lost for God. As always, thanks so much for all the love and support. And now, on to the preview. Sticks and tree branches were deliberately, carefully, and proficiently placed on each girl in a certain arrangement, mimicking certain runes, as was their body and their limbs and stuff. At least one of the branches appeared to have had its end cut off cleanly by some type of tool like an electric saw, providing proof of a preconceived plan. Additionally, the blood of Liberty German was used as the paint to mark the tree with a rune that looks similar to the F. With a simple Google search, these runes would be identifiable as the one of the many calling cards of this pagan religious cult. Yet law enforcement in charge of the Delphi investigation seemingly and quickly abandoned the obvious correlation between the crime scene and Odinism, despite obscene amounts, man, and I am not kidding you, obscene amounts of evidence linking Odinism to the crime scene, and even in spite of powerful evidence linking specific Odinites in and around Indiana to the murders, which we're going to get into.
Yeah.
Also, the court will learn in this affidavit for search warrant that Sheriff Liggett, now I want you to remember that because this individual is going to come up many, many times, failed to inform Judge Diner that nothing, absolutely nothing, links Richard Allen to Odinism or any religious cult. Again, this is a continuing theme that will continually pop up more and more, that this sheriff wanted a certain picture painted. He did everything in his power, including lie and twist testimony of others, to make that fit.
I'm going to interject something.
No, go ahead.
We went up there a couple summers ago and we walked the trail, went to the town. I just got a creepy feeling about the town.
Yeah, you said that to me before.
Yeah, I think a lot of people in the town knew about it and knew who was in on it. And they were being quiet. There, I said that.
Oh, there you go.
And our
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
No, so Lindsay came back on her, she clarified her comments. She said Greg Ferenczi, the FBI collaborating agent, was murdered by a corrections officer. Wow. He was the one who was investigating the Odinist involvement in the murders with two others. Yeah, I think there's some reference maybe to him in here. We'll see. But we're going to keep rolling here. So this goes on. Law enforcement's failure to actively pursue the obvious links between the crime scene and Odinism is confounding. Well, that's no joke. It's even more confounding when days and weeks after the murders, a particular Odinite from Logansport named Brad Holder, and I want you to remember that too, because that is going to be a prominent person going forward, posted on social media images mimicking the very runes found at the crime scene. A crime scene unreleased and unknown to the general public even to this day. They have been very tight-lipped up until very recently on the crime scene, even in description or anything. So for anybody to post this knows they have to have intimate knowledge of some kind.
Yeah.
Who was Brad Holder? He was an Odinite, confirmed on Facebook. We know this, as with the two correctional officers. We know this too. They went on their Facebook and they found a whole bunch of Odin stuff that they were, praise Odin and this and that. So it's not like this is conjecture. So Brad Holder was an Odinite whose son, Logan, had been dating Abby.
Yeah.
Brad Holder's social media posts seemingly taunted the very police that refused to fully investigate him. The defense believes the court will be shocked at the number of clues or Easter eggs, quote unquote, both before and after the murders that Holder openly posted on his Facebook page that pointed the finger to his involvement in the murders.
Yeah.
And one of these would be including a painting that he did, which I was going to try to throw up here, but I can't think the formatting of it's just not good enough to get on screen. A painting that he did supposedly of Odin hanging upside down naked from a tree with his leg positioned similar to the girls.
Yeah.
His throat cut and his blood used, I think, to draw symbols on the tree,
Yeah.
if memory serves. So, yeah. The failure of the unified command, so again, the police force that was in charge of investigating all this, to vigorously pursue the obvious links between the crime scene and Odinism is even more perplexing when the evidence known to law enforcement demonstrated a clear nexus between Brad Holder and at least 4 other suspects, which will be prominently focused on for the rest of our show today, too. Elvis Fields from Rushville, Patrick Westfall from Delphi, so right here in the same area, Johnny Messer from Rushville, and Rod Abrams from Rushville, who's now living in Connorsville. Hey, Foilers, we hope you enjoyed that preview of one of our HD Foilers only episodes. If you want to listen to the full episode, head over to our website, thetfhc.com, and click on Members to sign up. We have several different membership levels for you to choose from and great perks for each level of membership. In addition to becoming a member of the show, there are 3 other ways that you can help support the show. If you're feeling charitable and want to donate to the cause, you can scroll down the members page a bit and hit the donation link to give a financial gift to the show. You can also head over to our merch store and pick up some awesome swag and show all your friends and family just how much you love the show. You can help support both us and our guests by heading over to our guest page and buying our guest books via our affiliate links. This helps support not only our guests, but also the show, as a small portion of the proceeds comes out of Amazon's end of the sale and back to the show. Finally, you can help support the show by liking, subscribing, following, and sharing on all of our social media platforms and help spread the word about the foil. Whatever method you choose, we can't thank you enough for all the love and support in our mission to grow the show and reach the lost for God.